Hello and welcome to HOI4. We are playing as Italy here. It is the Hydra edition. This is a revised Italian campaign, and you've probably watched a few videos by now of this. So let's just get straight on. It is the 20th of June 1940. You know where we are. We are back in this area here, conquering Yugoslavia, because they've taken a bit of Albania, and that's not on. So let's stop that and let's carry on what we were doing, trying to get more factories and more everything. I fixed a couple of mistakes I made in the last episode. So I was for some reason trying to do many things with infantry divisions, our new template, but that's not the way. That is also not the way. What the hell's going on there? I think we find we need more of a front line. Thank you very much. So let's aim for all of that, if you don't mind. They shouldn't need to shuffle him out too much there. He has no idea what he's doing. So let's give him an order. Basically says take those. They're both on the attack already. They don't need any more instructions on what to do. They're happy there. Yes, it was producing infantry divisions there. No, I've changed it out to paras. And I was doing the wrong port in Constantine, because if we look where the supply is actually going, it goes to that port there, but that says Algiers. So the one that was just one here, I've got that going up by one. So let's see if it makes any difference. When it comes to it, we can actually change things around, but we haven't got the factories to play with that are spare. So, although that is going on in Yugoslavia, yeah, that's nice. Sorry, didn't actually see that. Do apologise. Yeah, don't really want these moving in like that. Now, if they're going to go there, where are they going? They can't go into that territory, can they? So I'm going to get one of these to pull back here, and I'm going to get him to move there, and then cut them off, because that's the done thing. Right, we've got Brits attempting to do something there, and we've got the French holding out in Casablanca. So yeah, this is all Vichy France area that I'm actually fighting for, which is a bit silly really. I know what you're thinking, what the hell are you playing at? And I've no idea. Often I think this is Game of Thrones, so that's kind of how it is. Right, how are we doing with the Navy out here? So, hold on, I've assigned some more ships, have I? Have I, seriously? No, there's got to be other friendly ships out there, because I'm going to say we're still training up our mine layers. They've got 5% at the moment, which is a good deal. Okay, so there's no enemy ships there, none there, and none there. So we could have actually got the Vichy France Navy bag, and this is all very interesting so far. We could actually think about getting our garrison troops doing other things now, because they've had a really lax time. We want all of these areas covered because we have factories everywhere producing toys, of course. Those are going to be necessary. That's necessary. I think that's a bit too far to actually push down there at the moment. We only need to do those areas. Well, hold on, that's silly. That should have given me all that territory back there then. All of Yugoslavia, please. Not the area that we own, not Albania. And that is it for that. We're going to lead loads more light, but hey, they're going to come. We've got the factories now, so yep, that'll improve that a bit. Maybe. Hold on, Sweden has capitulated. Oh dear. Sorry, Sweden. That is Paradox Games that's now under German rule. Okay, there may be a bias with Germany now. I'm just saying. Befriend Bulgaria is what we're doing at the moment. What do we need? We are building aircraft at the moment, so an aircraft designer would be helpful, wouldn't it? And we also have territory that needs our Prince of Terror working on it. We may be able to get some... So we get our foreign subversive activities and efficiency minus there, and we have the effect of partisans minus 25, so we'll go for that at the moment. That is a good addition to him. He can find his way out to whatever he needs to do. We have taken that area, of course. They're still moving there for a naval invasion. And if I seem breathless, it's because I've just had 2 really big gulps of hot coffee. That's not euphemism for something else, it's just hot coffee. Did I really want him training out there? No, he was just additions out there, so he is repairing for some reason. He needs to do that when it comes to it. Can't do anything with those at the moment. Hold on, India has capitulated. So let's have a look at the wider world before I just go off and do something else. Right, so Australia, who had left the Commonwealth, they are still independent. Free India is all of the Axis, so they're going to get bother from probably China. So okay, so Free India, wow, okay. China can't see on that list, so maybe they're not. Yeah, I can't see them at all. Okay. Free India has war goals against India. Okay. And they're defining a defensive wall. Yeah. This is going to get confusing. Actually, Spain has sent volunteers, that's nice to know, and all of these countries are in the same axis, so what have they got? They've got men, they've got manpower out there, they've got factories, so we should be able to leave it to them. They haven't got very many convoys, so they're going to be struggling, I think, for trade. However, that's not going to be an issue. Now out here, hold on, Pakistan, oh yeah, I think that happened in the last episode, so we've got a break off there in Pakistan. Venezuela, now Norway's capitulated as well, that's not unexpected. Venezuela is in the Axis. And these have got some very strange... Oh, they're in the Comintern now, but the attackers... Okay, this is interesting. The attackers are the German Reich and... Okay. That means the Soviet Union and the German Reich are on the same side at the moment. Mind you, it is before time, so resistance to occupation, that wasn't what I wanted. Call to arms. Do we need to pay attention to that? We're fighting anyway, so just go away. Yeah, this is all smaller countries, just go away. We're doing our own thing. Ah, right, this territory has actually come back to us now, so that is a good sign. But it also means that he's now got nothing much to do, so... Has he got anything on there? No, although it is telling me that he has. Right, what we'll do, we'll get this guy over here. We'll go for an invasion, I think, of Iraq. I think that's what we did before. He can do his invasion now, so we'll start that off. Now, down south, we have this going on. We could be taking probably more of that territory. These guys are okay on the infrastructure because I think I've built that orb. How are we doing there? We are in terrible areas there. That will actually improve the enemy though, so let's not do that, not yet. Can't do that one, not yet. So let's get that working. It's all delaying stuff. Okay. Sardinia keeps on being attacked. Yeah, we've got the Brits there, so that's annoyance. We can upgrade our naval bomber, which is going to be a bonus. We can actually upgrade it as well, so let's give it a bit of bump. I want a bit of range and better reliability, please. The attack's not that brilliant, to be fair, is it? That goes over. Okay. Let's do that. And that's the one, and that, yep. So we want that one being upgraded. Right. We do want that as well. Oh, damn. I forgot about that. Sure, that's something that we need to be doing, as well as... Have we got transport aircraft? Nope. How are we going to get parachutists anywhere? Seriously. The assassination of Leon Trotsky, okay. It's not something we can actually do anything about. That's good, they actually attack them in port. Yep, okay, that's fair enough. There's nothing that we can actually do about that at the moment. Free India is actually taking them out anyway, so that's a good deal. Befriend Bulgaria is over with, so we could do many things at the moment. We could get that going. Yeah, we're not got any claims on France, so that's not going to help. But we really need these as well, so that's going to give us synthetic and armor tech and research speed. So we'll do that one and then that one, I reckon. Okay, Iraq is up. We better start thinking about Greece. So if we do that, and we give them a limited aim, just main part at the moment. I think I had it going that way last time and it just confused all of the troops, so we won't do that. Non-aggression pact from Bulgaria. I've just dismissed it, and I should have accepted that, to be honest, because we're going to be attacking right by the side of them. So he's going for special forces. Okay, these are still non-aligned, so we just need points now, don't we? So who's going to be first? Is it going to be Iraq or is it going to be Greece? What do you reckon? I think him, because then we can take that port and then secure the Red Sea. So he has done. This is more research coming our way. So okay, it is 1940. That's too far ahead. Better radar, better everything that we need. Is there anything now that we're actually missing? We could do with, I suppose, doctrines being started again. We can't do that, not yet. I keep on using points for other things, and that's probably a bad idea. Let's get that going, because I do want a better submarine. They are going to have to operate out. Now we have got ships there, but they could be anything at the moment. I want our submarines operating out here. How is the United Kingdom doing? They have no manpower. We're only unlimited though. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I want to reduce that and reduce that. Alright, this is homegrown troops. So, who's going to need them? I think I get them out to him. Dockyards? What? Wow, dockyards. Seriously. I'm going to get rid of some of these bigger ships as well. Got another one. Yep, okay, 1941, fair enough. It still says we've got another one. We haven't. I've used them all. Go away, thank you. Iraq is ready. Okay. So let's do it. Call the Allies. And I'm going to be a bit sneaky here. I'm going to go for naval invasion. That would just take 1 week. Need one from there. I should have done that before. I know, I agree. But I forgot. Okay, and can get him to push now. Yep, they've joined the Allies. That's to be expected. What did they have? They only had 3 divisions, so my 10 divisions there. We're working with a lot less divisions than what we had in our last series, so that is an ambitious move to actually get that going. I thought I'd actually ask for rocket artillery as well. It's still being produced, so that obviously came before. That's a bit early for that, but we could actually go for a better tank, I suppose. 166 days isn't that far off, is it really? Let's go for it. We haven't got that many new tanks, so medium tanks. I've only just produced a template for it, so yeah, he's nearly ready. So let's execute. Not people, that's wrong. Always give them a fighting chance. If we take Baghdad, that's... Hold on. Yeah, you're moving over there. Let's move you in here. They have actually got divisions there, so I'm not going to do that. Let's try to get across a river. They're pulling forces back. Okay. We've landed there. So let's move our troops. I'm glad I actually picked the right one there, because he would have told me he couldn't do it. Naval invasion. They've got troops there as well. Okay. Those 3 divisions that they did have, that was incorrect. Our naval estimate, our intelligence estimate was completely wrong. I'm not too sure why you're doing that. Just eliminate these, please. Yeah, you don't need to do that. You move there, and then you can move into there. They've got aircraft there, they have. So let's have you move in like that. You can take... Actually, you can do that, and then you can do that. That's our towed artillery. I was just mentioning. I was just obviously too ambitious for that. I'm going to get these going because we're going to need them out there. We've got infantry. Yes, our first infantry division, so I'm going to put them with him. Shanxi has capitulated. Okay, that is the Japanese then at work, and yep, okay, that's a trouble area, trying to get troops through there. I'm also going to go for that, and then we better get some doctrines done. Where's our upgrade? That's our fighter being upgraded. Can't upgrade it with the points, not yet. Okay, we need more military factories now, which they will come after that's all done, basically. Right, Pakistan is... I seem to remember this was an issue in the last episode. Have they got this under control? I'm going to have to watch this, because this could actually take out India. They need to take that, they're not, for some stupid reason. But I think we have problems actually attacking this in the last episode. I haven't got a spare troop to actually send over there, so that's not something I can do. If we finish off in Iraq, maybe I can do that. Yep, move over there. We're retreating, seriously, are we? You get in there. You get in there. Yep, you need to do that. You get there. And go behind. Straight up. Divide and conquer. You should be able to attack him now because he's got low organisation. Oh, this is the Germans attacking there. Right, let's take Baghdad. That's the Pact of Steel done. So we need military cooperation, please. Right, how are they doing here? Yeah. Okay, they've got them cornered, that's good. Still, there's 10 divisions there, though, that have got a port to rely on, so... hold on, what was that? Okay, I've just missed something there to do with South Africa. Okay, we're going to join the Tripartite Pact. German Reich has accepted our invitation. Okay, not sure what was going on there. Okay, they... Oh, right, South Africa's taken over the responsibility of Africa then. How come they've got that territory? That's bullshit. Because we've taken that, our troops are there. Exactly. Get back. No, just hold there. I don't know where you think you're going, but just move. Whose territory is this? Owner is South Africa, but the controller is Italy. So why is that colour? This game just does become seriously annoying sometimes. I'm going to tell you lot that you need to move against that front. Yeah, you're a bit confused with your lines. Let's get rid of that. That's kind of more like it. Let's halt everybody. And you can push down there like that. I want you to go to the coast, get rid of that port. You can push, because they still have got troops out here fighting against well, yeah, Vichy France. So it's going to make a difference in what we're actually doing there. Okay, what's the situation in the Med? Their forces are hiding somewhere. I think we're going to... right, there is a major push there. We're going to have to flush them out. So... Alright, Baghdad. Yep. Did we get anything decent out of that? Maybe. I'm going to go for that now because I want that better submarine. Dockyards again. That's good. There's only 2 more things in it, so let's increase that one. Where's our tungsten being used? Because it is stopping delivery of tanks. Okay. Trade. Okay, we don't need that now. Turkey, thank you very much. It's been nice trading with you. Free India. Right, how are they doing out here? Okay, they've took the port now, so it's not really concerned now. That could have been disastrous, that. It's not though. We're going to need infrastructure improved. Oh, okay, I don't need infrastructure improved there. We do there. And there. Are we going to go to war against Turkey? I don't know. That's going to be a supply issue that we're not going to have. Okay, all along the coast we need to improve that one. That should be fine. I'll improve that anyway, so we get a line going all the way across. Let's improve those. Right, we still haven't produced our... No, they're here. Damn, it's taking ages to do stuff. Convoys. Right, Greece. Let's get rid of these. Pakistan has capitulated. That makes sense with what we've just seen. Don't worry, they all lived happily ever after. Ever after? Do you ever question that? I would. Ever after. Sounds immortal to me. So if they all lived happily ever after, they are immortal, which means they're either gods or vampires. I prefer my version. They all lived happily ever after, but with other people. Because that sounds about right. Yes, we are speaking out against Greece. Right, don't really want to take any of these areas at the moment because it's not worth it. Or is it? They got any resources? They got any resources at that point in the world? No. And yet now, this is where everybody gets their oil from. So work that one out. Okay, justification is done. Is this more troops? It is. Okay, let's give them to him. So there'll be a nice surprise for him. That's the war goal. Okay, we have that extra dockyard back because it wasn't available. Now it is. Let's get those out because I want to eliminate our need for mine laying subs, which will be that one and I believe that one. Let's put them there. They need to go to there, and we'll move him out in a second once they've joined. They're going to there. Why isn't he working? He should be convoy raiding. Not sure why, but he's not. Okay. Now we've got aircraft actually out in this area. I don't think we need them there. I think we could do with them actually operating here. So we'll do that. We'll try and capture everything else there. We are still getting naval battles and whatnot going on these areas, so I won't stop that. But as you can see, our mines in the area are not that much at the moment, so we've only had 4 submarines out there working. Arabian Sea, what is it? It's not a lot, it's just... what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. It's just convoys. I'm going to get these to do kind of that. How the Brits have actually got in there, I have no idea. Saying that, I could actually get them to do that. You halt. You could go and do this. He's the only one that can really move at this stage. We'll get you to move. Oh, you've got to go that way, have you? Okay, I'd rather you didn't do that. You can put pressure on them to get them to move. How's his troops doing? They're okay actually. They weren't suffering as much as they were in the last series, so obviously done something better there. Don't ask what. Declare war. Call allies. Right. Are they moving? They are moving. They are moving by sea somewhere. They're going... okay. So he likes it. He likes them withdrawing, so I think it's a bloody good idea at that point as well. Let's get him moved over there, and I can move that guy to him. Because we can move people by sea, it looks like. There's Greek ships that are, and submarines that are going down. Okay, good. And the Germans are just storming through. Obviously eager for a bit of Greek food. Can't blame them. Let's have them take that. Let's go in. More troops. Our first paras. They are going to need training up though. And we suddenly have dockyards again. This is probably from Greece, so it's to be expected. Let's go and fill that one up. Military factories, well, we have a full supply of military factories there. So let's increase where we need them. Up here. Everywhere where there is a minus, basically. Shouldn't be short on those, but we are. And let's get them filled out. Okay, we've got one damaged factory. I may actually do a naval invasion here. We have supremacy, so that is now Vichy France, so they've disappeared from there. Okay, once Greece is over, I think we'll do that. We'll do a naval invasion. What is going on here? Because we need to take these areas back. Not doing a lot there. So it's half those. Push. I don't like the fact that we've actually got these here. That's our strategic bomber. And that's a naval invasion in the Tyrrhenian Sea, so okay, that's on Sardinia. So there are still troops out there somewhere. We do really need to get other things going. We haven't got points for that. We could do air though. We could... no, we haven't. We're never going to get enough points for that. So let's get one going. In fact, I'm going to do that as well. And we're still producing tanks and aircraft, so let's get the aircraft first. We need to do something about our stability as well. Our stability is not good enough. How are we doing there? That is a strange front line, but they are pushing. Okay, Sardinia, let's have a look. Who's trying to invade? One division. They've got 24 destroyers out there, so yeah, we're not going to send any invasion aircraft ships out yet. They would get completely knackered by that. 3 cruisers in that little lot. So we will reduce their ports because they are obviously relying on resources around here as well. Right, Red Troop, you don't have a line of advance. So let's tell you to do that. In fact, there is no line because it's under him. Okay, Vichy France is trying to actually gain part of Greece here. Seriously. They've got all the common sense of somebody without any brains. I'm going to go for that because I want some more research bonuses. Right, we are doing well, I think, on the naval side, apart from our destroyers at the moment. I do really want to get our fleet out at some point. Let's give them to him. This is the Royal Navy still being attacked. Good. They want to keep on trying that. Oh, they've got back onto there. They've probably evacuated from Greece. Maybe, I don't know. I'm speculating there. Don't ask me, I don't know. Okay, we didn't really need all you troops going. Oh right, okay, so yeah, they've gone that way. That's why we're not attacking that way. And excuse me, that is ours. And it's the Peloponnese. I bet you they don't give it to us. Oh, they have. Wow, that is surprising. Thought they were going for a land grab there. Greece has capitulated, that is good, and we got loads of equipment from them as well. Does that help us out? It will with those. Yep. We are okay with there as well, so we could actually... Can we think about doing this? Put in logistics in there. Have we got enough? We have. Let's get that done. That was something that was concerning me. Okay, destroyers and cruisers have gone down there, but not enough. Where are these heading? Oh, they're trying it on there again. Okay. Well, let's kill them while we can. They're probably invading from there. That may be something that we could actually do with our paras. Because I was actually planning on doing a parachute drop out here, but we've actually got these islands, so there's no forces that I can see there, so hold on, no, not from there. Let's do that to there. And then let's do that one to there. Can we get them back off there though? Yeah, I think so, because that's that island, isn't it? Now, I can't see any troops here at all. So, maybe we can do this. I think we did this in the last episode. So, I am prepared to lose these troops. No pain, no gain. Yeah, I know, it's not me that's actually doing it. And then we could use... Sorry, I keep on getting confused which one I'm actually doing from where. We could do a parachute drop from there into Gibraltar. Okay, strategic bombers. Yes, please. Right, I think we've got enough now for a medium tank division. So let's train one of those up and let's tell them that we want that at Latium. We need to up our divisions now, we really do. I have to start calling on how many for these. Probably about 3. 2 of them. We haven't got a light tank division going. Have we got light tanks? Is it worth doing light tanks? We could increase our light tanks in the division. Gets its resources a bit further up, I suppose. Dockyards, nice, thank you. That would be our other heavy ship that's just been produced, so we can increase these now. Military factories, only the one. Oh, it's damaged anyway down here, isn't it? So I'll ask for another one of those. These will be added when I've got resources to actually put on them. Now we have a German battle fleet out here. They must have come the long way then through there. Fair enough. I actually wanted to cut that off, but they are posing a problem there. And this is all an issue that I don't really want. He's not actually pushing either, this guy. Okay. Where do we stand and what are we going to do next? We know what we need to do. We need to do Iran ready for a Soviet war. How many troops have they got? They are going for the nuclear effort. Okay. That's a bit extreme. Are they watching current world events, maybe? This guy's troops I can put with him. Gives him a few more. I'm gonna have to change out his emphasis on what he's doing. Okay, we need those being built, which are there. That was a problem before. We'll try not do the same thing again. They're okay at the moment, but if we go into combat, there'll be a problem. Right. Now we did have a problem with these last time, didn't we? Because they were in no faction. They were in Comintern, I think, before. They're non-aligned. They're on our side. They're in the Axis. That makes a difference. Okay, what is going on? We have destroyers out here. So let's go. Oh, okay. We need to put a fleet out there. I'm going to do that one. So these are going to be. I want naval invasion. They'll have to do, I think, that one as well. Yep. Outdated equipment. It's for an aircraft. It's for that bomber. We need rubber. Oh dear. Free India. Give them a factory. And research. How are we doing on time? We are doing, that's as far as I'm going on that. We are doing, okay, we need that. And then maybe we can get the naval tactics as well. Hold on, we've got another load of ships there, basically. Submarines, they can go out to there. Don't train on them. They will have that. They're not quite ready yet, but they'll go on to there when they are ready. Right, we have a naval invasion of Malta going on. And they have not landed yet. They are going to be trying to beat the Brits back, and they have won that battle. Okay, I'm going to keep them on there for a while, just in case the Brits try to come back, because that's entirely possible. Now we should be able to catch that fleet that's out there, so let's tell them to patrol. And they have, I think, engaged the enemy. They did have 150 bombers there. Not now. Okay, we want to try and get rid of the remnants of the Royal Navy there if we can. He's ready to go. He is. Go for it. Because they could be hiding there. I think that's what they were doing in the last episode. Let's improve our light tank, because we will be using them, I think, for a while. Some medium tank, sure, okay. And what is that? Ah, yes, the new submarine, of course. So let's stop that, and then let's produce this one. Now we can put stuff on it as well, so let's put... Can we put a snorkel on there? We can't. Good, I was looking for that. more torpedoes, maybe. Ooh. We've only got 17 points, so... But the torpedo attack goes up 27 just on that. We could actually upgrade all of them. Oh, yes. I wish I could actually do that, but we would need 2 more points. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And we'll get some absolutely awesome submarines out there. Right, need to get rid of that, decommission it. So it gets rid of that icon. It says that we do have a dockyard, so let's use that. But we need more steel now. Shite. German Reich then. I could have asked our friends in Vichy France, I suppose, taken stuff away from them, so I don't feel bad about that, but I think I could have actually given them some help. Okay, these guys have actually landed, so let's stop that. Can I get them back? I can. There were Greek ships out there, so these guys did well to actually keep above the surface and not actually get sunk. Yes, okay, so we are doing more of these out there, so I'm going to stay on Malta and make sure that they don't have that facility. That is back in Vichy France hands. Now my paras, yeah, I want these trained up to get over here. Can we put a radar anywhere in this area? If we do a 2 there, that should cover all of that. I want to know what's there. Whoops. Great, thank you. Yeah, I don't like this situation. I feel surrounded here, because we are. But maybe Blue Group needs to move into the coast there, reduce those ports. No, the Belgians have got a port there as well. But they are putting a lot of troops out here. And we are getting attrition. That's why. That was naval invasion, wasn't it? So, did anything happen? No. We killed a convoy instead. Ooh, that's a good move. Don't like the fact that we're actually leaving Sicily empty. So let's get these back, because these are suffering from attrition. Saying that, do I really want to move them? No, let's hold them. I think if we went back, we would have problems with the Royal Navy getting into this area, supplying an invasion force. I don't want that. Okay, they have got ships stored here, so they're operating from there then. Communist China has capitulated. That is a good sign for Japan. Well done. And that's another naval invasion in the Tyrrhenian Sea again. That is annoying. Right, we could go for mine laying out here, I suppose. Let's get rid of those on there. Right, do have some major ships done, so let's move them to that fleet. Submarines. Oops, pressing the wrong button. They can go there. Stop training, and they can be convoy raiding. And we've got one more mine layer there, okay. They are going to go back to there. Who's this? This is our garrison troops, because we need to garrison up Greece now. Whoops. And there. Make sure that it's all covered. Nowhere is being left. Okay. Oh, I see. The German Reich has actually taken that area for themselves. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem, really. I'm not fussed that much. I would be if it's Vichy France, but hey, we're gaining ground for them anyway. That's quite a bit of chunk out of Africa taken for Italy, so it's not a problem. Yeah. This radar, I want to see whether there's a level 2 situation. We can see whether there's any troops on there. It's not quite there yet. Range doesn't quite get to Gibraltar, if you see what I'm saying. They've joined the Axis. I thought they'd already joined, but obviously not. Obviously just friendly to us. How are they going? They're going communist. I don't think it'd be worth actually boosting their popularity. So we could actually try and invade Romania. These bloody Brits and French out here. That's Vichy France. It's not them that's attacking. It's these. They've got to be doing it from Gibraltar. Panama has capitulated. Okay. That's probably not a good thing. Yeah, I'm seeing ships in and out of here, so that is an issue. Again, well, if they're attacking, can we kill their convoys? Kill them at sea? I think we can. Right, I'm going to do a naval invasion with this guy. So let's get troops moved around, and they can attack from there, and that will be the last naval port in the Med that can use. Well, apart from Gibraltar, but we've got a plan for that. We've got our paras. They can still train in now, and I'll have them we'll have them go there. Where do we want them? They are British warships, it looks like there, so get them going over there. Yep, British submarines out there. And yep, there are troops there. Okay, so if we landed a troop on there, it would have a problem. Could we get access from nationalist Spain? Maybe. I think that might actually help our ships. I don't think we can actually ask for that though, no. Wow, so many things going on, and it is time. So with all that going on, it's the 25th of May 1941. I'm going to leave it at that point, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be playing back-to-back episodes just so that we can actually get further in this series than we did before. So expect another one coming up. If you're watching these during the week, I've already pre-recorded them, so hope you liked it. Hope you can join me for the next one. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye.